WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi!
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
And how gracious he is to be throwing out this open challenge. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different. Hey, we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game in Wes Lee. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wes Lee has the ability and expertise to launch an aerial attack on sight.
Corey, how exactly to deal with an opponent like Wes Lee, someone who's so agile, who loves to come flying off the ropes?
You've got to keep Wes off those ropes and keep focused on grounding him. Corner Wes, lay into him with everything you've got. Quite simply, exhaust him. That's the key.
Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh my gosh!
Bends it all. Good counter.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Great reaction from Wes.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Femi gets cut off.
Getting set up in the corner now. Oh my goodness, what a kick.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Went for the springboard and missed.
And Femi's focus got lost there.
Wes proving too much to handle with that. Vicious right forearm.
Wes Lee, tremendous athleticism, connects with an elbow. And look at this tiger feint kick around the post.
Wes Lee looks like he's rocket powered after that move. Just incredible.
Look at the high frog splash. West with an opening to go high.
Soaring.
Uh-oh. He connects with it from the top rope. Boom! Stomping down. What a counter.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable stand.
West into the cover. This can do it. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
A surprising upset here for Femi.
Wesley getting it done in a way that only he...
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself,
The
Saxton.
following contest
You want a towel?
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse and...
We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails, too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry. And she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
And Lola Vice is across the ring looking to prove once again that her fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear she believes she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of mixed martial arts. And she's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that. And just for the uninitiated, whatever it takes usually means knocking out her opponent.
Corey, what do you think could be the key to success for Lola Vice in this matchup?
No, honestly, Cole, I think she's got to stick to her usual game plan. Between her striking and her grappling, Lola Vice is deadly in that ring. So she should just stick to that.
Reversal on Vice. She gets bounced into the corner. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, solid forearm.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Looking for the quick pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Jada evades that one.
All tied up now. Aggressive shove there.
And Parker got taken to task right there.
Lola not backing down at all.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Lola Vice is sticking to her game plan, and it's paying off here tremendously.
A series of kicks and an enziguri. Vice way up top.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
From the top!
Crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Great counter by Vice.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And she slides her back to the mat. She catches Lola with a counter. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Effective dodge there.
Ooh.
Snapmare takeover.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Goes into the corner.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Gets caught by the hip attack. Ooh! An aggressive charge against Jada now.
Parker's getting exposed.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Here we go. Whoa, look out. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
What a counter.
Hard knee to the gut by Lola Vice, and
Followed by the axe kick. Scissors kick.
with authority.
Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Big time offense from Lola.
Got to act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Just
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
There it
is. Win. She gets the shoulder up.
she just won't stay down.
Uh-oh. Watch out!
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
The tech
All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Ooh. And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's taking things to the floor here.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Scoop slam sets things up. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Just like that. She turned it around. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Bang! Elbow thrown, saying not today.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Great counter by Vice. Reversal on Vice. break that up.
Nasty kick.
A series of kicks and an enziguri. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
That can make an opening for her.
Jada Parker now placing her opponent in position. Big open hand strikes to the midsection, and Ms. Parker is just getting started. We all know what comes next. Making the climb to the top. Here it comes. Boom! Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
He gets around the attack.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Lola turns that around. Bulldog!
Boom! Jada evades that one.
Whip back into the ring. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Now heading outside.
Boom, what impact.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Ooh, kick to the face.
She catches Lola with a counter.
Oh, quote the clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri. Scissors kick
With authority.
An aggressive charge against Jada now.
Parker being completely neutralized. Now's the time to beat the count.
Oh, the enziguri. Caught the leg.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day. And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The founder of Chase U.
And his opponent, representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
When I see Andre Chase, I remember the quote, "Those who can, do. Those who can't, teach."
Well, you can't deny that his teaching methods have proven successful. Time to prove he can.
The bell rings, and we see a very focused, very motivated Andre Chase. Chase is highly educated, highly trained, and loves to use that to his advantage.
That's right, Michael. It's time to go to school. Andre Chase is all about representing the U. And when Andre hears the Chase University fight song, he is ready.
Andre Chase wants to make the faculty and students proud. If you're Andre, you need to go back to campus tonight with the victory.
And then there's Shawn Spears, who considers himself a helping hand in the locker room, a guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out there.
I think you mean Shawn Spears is manipulative enough, Corey. I would never trust any help or guidance from a weasel like him.
Now the other end, too. Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Boom! And a big boot. Just look at Andre gain the momentum in this one.
Shawn's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Andre Chase looking to get the win here tonight. Corey, what's the best way for him to do that?
Well, they say that those who can't lift off.
What? From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Toss back into the ring. And shoulders down. This might do it. Kicks out at just one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Roll up here.
And a kick out. Just powered out. Measuring. Oh, face stop. Right on target with a stop to the gut. Just cranking the head.
Punch connects.
And Chase looked outsmarted.
Shawn's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Yeah.
Oh, slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Dropped right on their face.
Andre is unable to stop this string of offense.
Spears just smothering his opponent with offense. Chase able to avert that. This could be the beginning of the end.
Sharpshooter! Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. He's starting to look battered.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Boom! And Spears is having his way right now.
Yeah, now Chase has got to turn the momentum around.
And he re-enters into the ring. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Face first. Flapjack. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Up and around. Down.
He goes for the cover. He gets the shoulder up in two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope.
Saw it coming, and
high into the ropes. Oh, look at the manager getting involved.
He needs to stay out of this match.
The manager's presence paying off yet again.
The manager shouldn't be getting involved in this match.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Camel clutch locked in. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. This could be it. This could be the end. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Vicious right forearm. He averts the offense. Neck breaker excellently executed. Bam! Shot after shot. Ruthless striking. Andre's next move might be the last one he needs.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and
Face buster. Spears was absolutely out of it.
Two. What a kick out at two.
no telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Oh, stomping away.
And Shawn is starting to falter here.
And class is in session. Andre Chase teaching the hard lessons, putting all of his in-ring knowledge to good use here.
Oh, set crashing right into the ring post.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Andre gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Andre Chase.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same result each time. They got lucky here.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done.
The first ever Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way.
Kalani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James. And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Any woman who has added her name to this title's history has quickly established herself as a talent to watch in WWE.
Well, that's true, Saxton, but I also know plenty of veterans and legends who want to prove their legacy by taking this title.
She countered that into her own offense. And Kiana fends her off, locking up with one another.
Turning it into the waistlock.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied. Ooh!
Driving the knee into the back.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Went for the springboard and miss. Super kick. Boom. Down they go. What a move.
Down for the pin. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Nasty kick to the face.
Waistlock from behind. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Oof.
The champ with the cover. Slips the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. If you want to get the better of a fiery competitor like Kalani Jordan, you have to break her spirit. You have to pummel her until Jordan no longer believes in herself.
That's creative strategy, Corey, but knocking down Jordan's spirit won't easily be done.
Uh-oh, somersault leg drop.
So good. So good.
Very accurate. Oh, catches it.
Oh, for the title.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Boom.
Now, that was athletic.
A big showing of agility from the champ there.
Ooh. Back and forth we go. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. They are emptying their tanks, going
determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Definitely some hard feelings between them.
Yeah, Saxton, but I don't think this has quite reached that boiling point yet. Talking a little smack to a fallen opponent. Deal breaker. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And she breaks the count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Kiana James with a big right in the 401k. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Series of clotheslines delivered by this competitor. Manages to duck out of the way, followed by a super kick. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Hurricanrana. She's going up now, going up high.
From the top, 5-star frog splash!
Kalani Jordan up top, one of the card moonsault.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
2, a kick out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
And down. Oof. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
The challenger. Oh, look at this.
Kalani Jordan is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
She still holds the gold.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign. Here comes All Ego.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed. Here comes Ridge Holland.
A highly intimidating and physical competitor.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys.
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle, Michael. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. Take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the killer mentality to make it to the top and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
And all ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one, possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it.
Oh. Shoulder tackle. As obnoxious as Ethan.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Placed him in the corner here. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Oh, big boot.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Big boot.
The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up.
Draped across the top rope. Man.
Clubbing forearm.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure. Ridge prevents that from connecting.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
No, he kicks out.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Backbreak into the pin.
Will it be?
No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Suplex.
The belly.
Delivering the suplex. Just another insane display of power.
Ridge thinking big.
Sky high.
Getting out of harm's way.
And Page fends him off.
Great ring awareness saved him. Ethan steers.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Kick out at 1.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. And a stomp to the gut.
Crashing down hard. Sent into the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle. He answers right back.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. One counter met by another.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of...
Roll up here. Kick out just in time.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Spine buster. With a sit-out.
Nasty.
2 count. And he kicks out at 2.
The end was in sight.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. And he heads back into the ring. Catches the kick.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Turning the tables. Oh, Ridge caught by the counter.
Little set up in the corner of the ring.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
Unrelenting attacks.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Eagle's Edge.
It's all Pages for the taking.
Makes the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Holland will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. These two showing how well they know each other. Back and forth, counter after counter.
This champ has been a fighting champion.
No doubt about that, and unfortunately for their potential challenger, their dreams just went up in smoke.
Oh, wait a minute. What did you say about potential challenger? Look who's here. Standing face to face with the champion.
And the champion reminding this superstar where the power lies.